Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mi goreng, and chicken satay. So yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mi goreng, and chicken satay. So yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So, bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mee goreng, and chicken satay. So, yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So, bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mee goreng, and chicken satay. So, yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So, bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mee goreng, and chicken satay. So, yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So, bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mee goreng, and chicken satay. So, yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So, best sellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mee goreng, and chicken satay. So, yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. 10 days to Saturday. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Tara! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So, best sellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mee goreng, and chicken satay. So, yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So, bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mee goreng, and chicken satay. So, yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So, bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mee goreng, and chicken satay. So, yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap! Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, tapsilog, pork sisig, mi goreng, and chicken satay. So yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap!
Nag-reconnect. Hello, hello.
Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm Mikey from Butchog. Welcome. We're a quick service restaurant based here in Palanan, Makati. We serve Pinoy all-day breakfast food and Asian fusion menu items as well. So bestsellers namin, tapsilog, beef pares, pansit, pork sisig, mi goreng, and chicken satay. So yung operating hours namin starts from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. To order and know more about us, visit our Facebook page for more details. Sarap!
Hello, everybody. Good evening. This is once again Christian Chu, and I welcome you to Learning 30s, where we talk about anything about entrepreneurship in under 30 minutes. And this is a live video podcast under 3G Entrepreneur, and hopefully, we're gonna enjoy tonight's topic. Very interesting. When we own a business, we often mistaken it to be already our money machine. But yun yung misconception natin. And yung goal natin ngayon, if it is not yet a money machine, we want to convert our business into becoming one. And we're gonna learn it tonight. So, before I proceed, let me introduce to you myself. I'm a three-generation entrepreneur, and we run one of the oldest and best patronized hardware store in South Cotabato. We run Chukim Hardware. And our family has expanded to a lot of other industries, including real estate, where we do low-cost subdivision housing, development, construction works, and of course, we do memorial parks and services. And on the side, we do music production under Musician's Lair. So we do radio stations ID, mall or commercial jingles, and other advertisements. Now, let me introduce to you my special guest and my good friend, who is the owner of Butchog Restaurant and a business development manager of Alibaba Cloud Philippines, Michael Pagsisihan. Welcome back, bro.
What's up, everyone? Your rat race escape artist is here.
Good evening.
Thanks for having me again, pare.
Yep, good evening, Good evening,
Yeah.
pre. Kumusta?
Good.
Uh,
Actually, I mentioned to you last week, we held our training for the Davao local government unit, which is highly exciting as well.
nice. And how did it run?
Lots of opportunities for us. Mayor was there. She gave a very good speech. Basically, there was a push for digital government and smart Davao for both the LGU and the private enterprises as well.
So curious lang, no?
So go.
Tinap ba niya si Alibaba or tinap niya si another consultancy group?
It's us together with the Chinese Consul General in Davao.
Nice, interesting. So anyways,
Yeah, interesting.
yeah.
Go ahead. Our topic for today.
Yeah, today we're already on our 10th episode, and yeah, as often as we want it to be, it's always very interesting, and it actually opens the discussion of whether or not when you own a business, is it automatically considered a money machine or not? And I would like to open it with yung topic ni Robert Kiyosaki on the investment quadrant. You know that, right?
Good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Dinivide niya actually into 4 parts.
Into 4.
Yeah, you can be an employee, a self-employed businessman, a business, or an investor. So, that is I think, yun yung pinaka-representation of what we want to talk about tonight. So, just a quick information lang about these four quadrants.
Go, please do orient our audience.
Sabi kasi niya, yung financial standing mo is dependent on your involvement as to yung time mo vis-a-vis to what you do. Say for example, if you are an employee, definitely you are doing your labor in exchange for your salary or compensation. If you are a self-employed, kung isipin natin, you still do the same because you still exchange your time for whatever profit that your business is gonna make. But the key thing is, if you are not in the business, if you're not running the business, the cash flow also stops. Now,
Correct.
ito yung dalawa sa quadrant. So sabi natin sa left quadrant. And on the right side,
Pare, sorry.
Yep.
Could you give a few example ng mga self-employed people?
Yeah,
These are like the dentists.
yes, there
the small
are
business owners.
the professionals. Dentists, small business owners, doctors. Yun yung tipong pag nagbakasyon sila, their clinics also close.
Correct.
So, on the right side, we have the business and the investor. Yung level of engagement nila with their business is very minimal because they only show up during very important meetings, and as an investor, you only show up during when the dividends are being declared. Di ba usually ganun talaga yun eh. Or when there is a very important voting that's gonna happen. And sometimes, actually yung pinaka napapaghalo mo dyan usually is yung self-employment and yung being in the business.
Business owner.
Kasi sometimes you open a shop and you consider, oh, I'm already in business. Pero yun pala, you're actually self-employed. Because
Correct.
if you're not there, if you are still very much required in the business and to run it, and the business cannot run without you, then definitely you're self-employed. So ito yung sa left side. So what we want to transition, when we say, how can we make our business become a money machine? Sabi natin machine ha, so it means it generates cash on itself. So you're there, you set up the machine, and then you simply withdraw the cash or upgrade the machine. Ganun yung role when you're on the right side. So when you're on the left side, you're exchanging much of your time, versus when you're on the right side, you are making wise. You're being wise of how you utilize your time. So yun yan. So now let me just follow this up with a brief story. Of what happened in our early days. Kasi 'di ba, you remember when we were still studying, most of us are made to believe that in order to succeed in life, we have to be very good at all academic aspects. 'Di ba? Major subject man yan or minor subject man yan, you will only be a dean's lister or you can graduate cum laude or valedictorian when you are able to get straight A's in all of these subjects. Let me just pause for a while. Nawala si Mikey. No, there, he's back. Yeah. So, but after you graduate in the real world, you know, when you properly segregate tasks, properly segregating your contribution to this economy, yun yung pinaka-key to actually thrive in this same economy. Kasi kung mapansin mo, there is no billionaire in this world who is good at every aspect of running his own company. IT, finance, or HR, R&D, wala. So sobrang bihira. Actually, hindi bihira eh, wala. There's definitely no billionaire who is really good at everything running the business. And I would like to be a bit technical about this one. You know, capitalism, it's been discussed in a lot of literature. Yung father of economy natin, capitalistic economy, si Adam Smith, 'di ba? In his Wealth of Nations, and even si Paul Collier dun sa Future of Capitalism niya, classify niya yung involvement natin into this economy, classify niya into three kinds. The first one is if you hold the capital. You hold the capital of that particular business. And number two, if you have the labor. If ikaw yung nagpapatakbo ng business on a day-to-day basis. And then number three, if you have the land. If you have the property where the business is being rendered. So, very critical yun. Kasi sometimes, pag sinabi natin, okay, mag-open ako ng business, agad, open tayo ng business, pupunta tayo dun sa store, magmaman tayo ng store, tumitingin tayo ng mga customers. And our goal of owning a business is intertwined to running the business. And very critical yung quadrant na binigay ni Robert Kiyosaki is you have to really ask yourself, nasa aling quadrant
Where do you want?
Na gusto mo maging employee? Do you want to be self-employed? You want to be a business owner? Business owner in itself, yun yung sinabi natin kanina. And then, investor. So, and the only way you can go towards the right side of the quadrant, yung left side, yung employee and self-employed. The right side is the business and investor. And the only way you can go towards the right side of the quadrant, if you put your resources, specifically cash, when you put your cash building money machines.
Correct. Which highlights the importance of having systems.
Yes.
So ano nga ba yung systems, pare?
So,
If we can define it, diba?
Yup. So, a money machine is basically if you're able to convert that particular endeavor into a system. So, what is it? So, it's basically when you make your business run efficiently in your absence and you are not required in the day-to-day operation. It means that you own the business and you do not run it. Yun yung pinaka very important definition of pinaka important na output if you already own a money machine. If you can
It's all about leverage at
if
the
you
end of
can
the day,
go on holidays for a long while, if you are not there, if you can mind other new businesses kasi that's where you also build your new money machines, and wala ka dun sa mga old businesses mo and still those businesses run, then
Are thriving.
that's the only time you can say that you have a money machine. So I think we have to discuss kung why do we have to have a money machine, why do we have to have this system. Kasi as business owners, ang pinaka-important nga dito is you have leverage. Kasi very important
Correct.
yung sinabi ni Adam Smith na you can only be either of the three. You have to own the land, own the particular space where the business happens, own the capital, or be the one who does the business. Yung ikaw nagpapatakbo ng business. And kung isipin mo, if more than 2 dito yung ginagawa mo, you always fall in the self-employed category. And you will not be able to really maximize the benefit of being a businessman or an investor. So, yun nga, if you are a businessman, ito yung pinaka-assumption natin. Definitely, you have access to cash or resources. Pinaka-importante yun na mindset. And kahit sabihin natin, Alibaba, si Jack Ma doesn't even know how to really code like we do. Hindi siya graduate ng IT. He's a graduate, he's an English, he's a teacher. Pero he's able to own one of the biggest tech company in the world. But he doesn't run it. He only does it on yung pinaka bird's eye view. So, yun nga, your time should be spent on making the systems better. You always study new potential businesses and saan na naman pwede i-allocate yung resources mo, your cash. So, yan yung magiging role mo if you are on the right side of the quadrant, when you are on the B or when you are on the I. And
more strategic.
yes, and you cannot see the big picture if you are always constantly running the basic ones. Kahit kakausap dun sa pinaka-customer on a day-to-day basis, and you know, yung mga menial tasks, even when you count the cash, you will not be able to look at the bigger picture if ang daming time na kinakain sa'yo doing the small ones. Like for example,
Correct.
Kailangan ba as a businessman you have to be the one to cook if you are a restaurant owner? No. You only have to find that particular part of the system, that chunk or that secret recipe, and then let the other people do the rest of the system. So, yun yung pag-usapan natin as we go along. And, you know, sabi nga natin, yung pinaka-key role mo dito when you own a business is you have to set up the system. That's it. If you say that you want to own a business, ang pinaka-ibig sabihin lang yan is you want to set up a business system. That's it. So, it's not running the business on a day-to-day operation, but you want to create the entire ecosystem of how your business runs on a day-to-day basis, and meron kang tao na nagpapatakbo ng business mo. And that, being a businessman, that's your pinaka-importanting role. Yan yung pinaka-high value task mo. And sabi nga natin, the business will thrive despite your absence. Yun yung pinaka-goal mo.
I think you highlighted a very good point. So it's all about leverage, pare, diba? It's freeing up your time by laying out systems. And by systems, we mean na hindi lang to purely kasi our viewers are referring to like software or technology that needs to be rolled out. It can be a combination of both. So
definitely,
both
it's
business
part.
process.
Yes. I-discuss natin yung mga
process.
It's
Last
part
software.
of, pag sinabi natin system, sabi nga natin, it is basically a set of all processes that run. Parang nagra-run siya na
To achieve a
automated
certain
running.
outcome.
Yes. Na
Tama.
hindi na kailangan na every time, every day, nagde-decide ka. Anong gagawin natin ngayon? Paano natin sasagutin si customer? How do you entertain customers? How do you give excellent customer service? It should be part of the system that everyone who runs the business knows exactly how to execute it. Pinaka-importante.
Correct.
So now,
So,
yeah.
so given that we're discussing that, Pare, for example, if you're someone who's trying to roll out or systematize your business, where should you start? What's a good starting point?
Yes, ito. When you want to roll out your business system, very important itong point na to. First is, at the end of the day, you only want to establish internal control. Yan lagi yung pinaka bottom line mo. Kasi, when you want to establish internal control, anong ibig sabihin nito? There are basically 3 points. Number 1, you need to have guidelines and policies in place. And then number 2, you need to have audit. And then number 3, you need to be able to have a good executive branch, executive or automation, yung vehicle mo of running the business on a day-to-day basis. Kung bibigyan natin ito ng analogy, para siyang sa government natin, we have an executive branch, legislative branch, and the judiciary branch. So very important, as a business owner, you have to have these 3 departments. Yung gumagawa ng policies, nag-update, nagre-review if it's still good. Yung nag-check kung tama yung pag-implement ng policies mo. And of course, yung nag-execute ng policies mo on a day-to-day basis. Nagpapatakbo ng business. So now, let's focus on dun sa guidelines and policies. So, dito sa guidelines and policies, what is it? So, basically, we should make business processes repetitive. So, pag sinabi natin, we make business processes repetitive, ang ginagawa natin dito is, for example, nagka-cash count ka. Kailangan ba na every time nagka-cash count ka, may iba-ibang process of counting the cash? Or dapat ba, pag nagde-deposit ka ng pera mo, paiba-iba din yung schedule? Dapat hindi. When you want to make business processes repetitive, it should be up to that menial point of accepting the cash, closing the drawer, turning over your cash to kung sino man yung in charge mo, and then depositing it to the bank. It has to be done on a repetitive process. And naka-layout siya sa guidelines and policies. So there should be predictability. Kasi when there is predictability, alam mismo ng gumagawa ng task on how he will be able to perform the task correctly. Alam din ng audit team mo on how to audit if or not ginagawa niya yung task niya. And of course, you, kampante ka na wala doon outside the premise na ginagawa ng operation mo. So, also, very important ito sa guidelines and policies. When you are able to analyze failure points and efficiency on paper. So, pag nakalatag na, sa amin actually in our business, we just limit it to 1 to 2 pages for a particular process. So, for example, how to deposit your cash, that's just one sheet of paper. And when you look at that one sheet of paper, you will be able to look at the failure points or yung mga inefficiency points where you can suggest saan pa dito yung pwedeng paiksiin, saan pa dito yung pwedeng i-eliminate na process. And that will make you really look at your business on paper. Yun yung number one. And
it highlights the point na it's not at the end of the day na you create a process just for the sake of creating a process, diba?
Yes.
It has to contribute to efficiency, effectiveness, and the outcome that you're trying to target at the end of the day.
And you want it to be as simple as possible. Kung pwedeng half a sheet of paper, make it half a sheet of paper. Pero sulat talaga to, sinusulat. And it should be really written on a sheet of paper na may copy ka, may copy yung audit mo, may copy yung performing team mo, your operation team. Then let's go to number 2. Number 2 is audit. So, yung audit is basically, their task is to look at your guidelines and policies and then check niya kung tama yung pag-execute and tama yung mga figures na ina-expect niya. So, pag nakalagay sa policy mo na dapat yung sales mo should have 50% markup for all of your products, nakalagay dun sa policy mo, nakasulat in writing. And all your audit team has to do is look at that particular report on a daily basis. Titingnan niya kung talagang 50% yung markup na in-implement ng operation mo. That's it. So, when you have that clear guidelines and policies, your audit is able to also check whether sinusunod yung gusto mo. Okay?
Agree. But I have a question on audit.
Yep.
So, I've conducted different workshops across many enterprises of different sizes, no? Whether big or small. And there are gaps wherein, for example, yung nagle-layout ng process, part ng operations team. And then, yung co-audit ng process, separate team member lang nila. So, how do you address that potential sources of connivance internally within the enterprise?
Well, definitely for me, very important na these three are three independent departments. So, if you own a conglomerate of businesses, if you own more than one business, yung audit team mo directly reports to all of the owners. Very important yan.
Yeah, very good point.
Kasi may mga times na, for example, there's a lot of you in the business, if it's a family business or if it's a group of other board members, minsan nag-assign kayo ng task. Ordinary ikaw yung business na to, ikaw naman yung sa business na to. And minsan may mga sabi nga natin, once you run the business, kasi dapat nga, when you own the business, you should remain owning the business, not running the business. Kasi once na nag-run ka ng business, meron ka talaga mga biases towards your department or towards your business. And,
of course,
pagka nagkataon yan, yung audit mo, matatakot sa'yo kasi di ba, sino yung nire-reportan niya? Yung boss ko ba as the one managing the business? Or yung boss ko na owner nung the whole entire business? So you have to make it clear na audit really just reports to the board, to everyone who owns the business. And yun nga, yung third natin, so we have the guidelines and policies, we have the audit. And the third one is we want to have a right set of tools and team members who run the business. So, ito yung sabi natin kanina. So, for example, nag-manage ka ng business. You are the CEO or the managing director of that particular business. Yung audit will, kung sipin mo, mas mataas, parang ka-level kayo ng audit if you hold that particular hat on that role. Kasi, once you manage the business, you have to be auditable. Once you are the CEO, you have to be auditable by your audit team.
Agree.
So, exempted ka lang sa audit if you are part of the board. Kasi dun ka nagre-report sa'yo. So, very clear dapat yan. So, gusto ko i-highlight ngayon yung third department. So, sabi nga ni kanina, we have the guidelines and policies. Next, we have the audit. The third one is we have the operations. And yung sa operations, dalawa lang yung kailangan natin dyan. Number one, we should have the right team members na hinire natin. Mean to say, since nakita mo na yung guidelines and policies on paper, you already know what to expect. Ano yung mga output na dinedemand mo. If you're able to look at those on a bigger picture, mas magkakaroon ka ng confidence on the quality of your team members that you wanna hire. Kasi ito yung expected output mo na gusto niyang ma-perform. So meron ka ng criteria. So very important na yun nga, you have to know first ano yung gagawin niya sa business, and then you hire the right team members. Next, number 2 is as much as possible you wanna lessen yung manual involvement. If you can automate the process, automate the process. If from your sales papunta sa finance to your bank account, yung process na yan, if you can, the less number of manual intervention, the better. Kung pwede later on, via digital currency na tayo, sobrang dali na yan. Yun yung pinaka-goal.
Or blockchain na yung entire process.
Or blockchain. So when we employ automation, there is basically less error and our business is run more consistently. So basically, yun lang. That's the gist of having a system in your business. So basically, we'll just do a quick recap. So, in order for us to have a great system, kailangan meron tayong 3 independent departments. The first one
Agree.
is yung guidelines and policies, yung mga business process team natin. Number 2, we have to have audit. And then number 3, as much as possible, we have to have right team members and we want to automate the system. In terms of yung talagang systematization, ito yung sinasabi natin na you do computer systems, online ba yan siya, cloud or what? Less manual involvement, the better.
And I would like to highlight that point, no. The reason why it's good to go fully automated is from what you mentioned. Efficient yung process. Number 2, less manual involvement, meaning less human errors. And number 3, siguro you would be able to manage corruption, diba? Which is very important at the end of the day. Kasi I'm observing from the trend right now. So it's highly companies who have systematized their business and employed the right technologies. So the more mature you are sa digital transformation mo, the lesser that you have more areas of corruption.
Yes.
Diba? Parang mas mamamanage mo yung risk na yun. So that's inversely proportional.
Kasi yung kaya napansin ko, the more the business becomes professional, mas nalalatag yung audit, yung business process, manualization. It's really, everyone can read it, everyone can be more transparent. And the more transparency there is, mas kita ng lahat how every other team member should function.
Operates. Tama.
So,
Tama.
Yun yung pinaka-importante. If you are a business owner, your primary goal is to set this up. Pinaka-importante yan. Kasi pag wala ito, magtataka ka, bakit nag-start ka ng business but you end up working more hours than even your highest paid employees? Bakit
Tama.
parang ako na yung may hawak ng kapital, pero ako pa yung gumagawa. So, kasi sabi nga natin, very important na as a business owner, ang goal mo is to establish more businesses. And you can never do that if you are stuck doing yung business operation mo on a day-to-day basis. So, if you free up a lot of your time, you'll have more time having more businesses and then you can create more jobs. Mas madami kang industries na nagagawa. And that's,
economy,
as a business owner, yun yung pinaka goal mo.
And yun, highlight natin yan. That's the difference between a business owner and someone who runs a business, who is being self-employed.
Yes, yun yung sinasabi natin na money machine. So the only thing, so minsan kasi before I had that wrong mentality na pagka you are not involved in the business, parang you are actually parang tamad ka, you're not contributing to the economy. Wala kang pakialam. Actually, it's a wrong notion kasi ang tama dun is you're not just parang relinquishing responsibilities. You're actually freeing your time for more important responsibilities, which is where do you wanna allocate your resources. Pinaka-importante yan.
Okay.
So, pag
it points back dun sa sinabi mo before, yung 80-20 rule, diba?
Pag nakaganon ka lang ng ganon, di mo nakita. Madami ka na palang nanakawan ka na.
Missed opportunities.
Nanakawan ka na, or madami ng opportunities that just passed by na hindi mo nakita. Kasi nakatingin
or
ka sa
market
small
trend na lumagpas, etc.
Yes, nakatingin ka sa small picture. If you free yourself from this, you see market trends, and then you are able, it's gonna be good for your team members, for your employees. Kasi once you do that, you actually see the big picture and you are actually able to lead them. And you cannot lead them looking dito sa baba. Dapat nasa taas ka.
Agree.
That's
Very good topic. Galing.
Alright, so yeah, we're just right on time.
Yeah, right on time.
So, do you have any last notes, Pre, before we end this session?
I actually started this, so sharing my learnings lang. So, my personal goal kasi, siguro, being part of Butchogs, it's not I'm always looking at expansion and laying out systems din. So, very important yan for business owners. Yun nga, hindi naman masama na ikaw talaga yung magluto on the first part para malaman mo rin yung proseso. You get involved. But as you know the process, you lay out the systems, then you get to free more of your time on more strategic matters.
Nice.
Yun lang.
Thank you, Gus. You're here again with us.
Oy.
Sabi niya insightful daw. Yeah.
Oh.
It's very
Loyal viewer natin
Yeah,
si Gus.
Oh.
May tinatayo yan.
Oo nga. Excited kami pupunta dun sa blessing ng new business niya. Saan ba siya papatayo? Dito ba sa Philippines?
Thailand. Hindi, sa Philippines.
Dito.
Pero he's based in Thailand right now.
Nice. So, guys, if
Pare, anything you want to plug?
Yeah, if you are
Music
interested with to know more about business systems and finance, yung mga business vital signs, you can download the book from Amazon. Just type in Business Vital Signs, or you can also get one from Lazada. And hopefully, we're gonna see you every week, every Monday. Ayun, meron ka na palang book. Nice.
Sorry, iko-cross plug ko to. Kasi I am not an expert in finance or accounting. So more sales marketing person ako by nature.
Nice.
But it's very good to know, to have this book as parang Bible. Better than an MBA.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. So yun, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we're gonna see you again next week on our weekly Learning 30s, where we talk about entrepreneurship in under 30 minutes. See you next week, guys.